My name is Mika Riipi and I'm a county governor of Lapland. I work in the regional council of Lapland here in Rovaniemi, one of the most beautiful cities in the whole Arctic area. The Regional Council of Lapland is an organization that is responsible of regional development of Lapland. We do a lot of regional development funding here in Lapland, and of course we do regional land use planning. We have a responsible of trying to influence in the national and international policy so that Lapis people and all the enterprises here in Lapland can flourish. I think that I have a quite wide role. First of all, in many cases, of course, in the international context, I'm a sort of a face of a Lapland and Lapis people. I represent in many times the Lapis voice in different forums. There are 18 regions now in Finland, and Lapland is one of them. It's quite easy to be the governor of Lapland, because in many ways Lapland is very special. One of the aspects is that everybody knows Lapland. In many times, if we think about Finland in overall, people know Helsinki region and then they know Lapland. So it's very easy to promote Lapland and go abroad telling about people about Lapland. The potential of Lapland is very high if you think about in economy perspective. I think that one of the Lapland's main thing is that we have a quite wide perspective of different brand of industries. Many times people think that Lapland is only tourism, and of course tourism is one of the most important. We have also growing forestry, growing mining sector, growing mineral industry. We have a lot of potential in creative businesses, constructing businesses. Lapland's brand of industries vary very much. We have a lot of here. We are quite special place. Actually, we are the only place in the Arctic area, here in the Arctic Circle, that has so many different things going on just right now. As I told about the potential of Lapland and all those growth opportunities that we have here, actually Lapland is one of those regions just right now in Finland that has most job opportunities in overall. And actually one of our main challenges just right now is how can we get competent workforce enough here, for example in the tourism in the winter season. But also in the other brand of industry. Lapland is the most international region in whole Finland. Of course, our industries are also international. Our goal here in Lapland is to promote also international workers to come here. I believe that migration and job offers from all over the world is very important for Lapland, and actually Lapland is one of the most international place to work, also here in Finland. My story. Well, I'm a original Lapis, and I'm born in Sodankylä, and it's a quite typical story. I was about 20 years old and trying to figure out what to do with my life, and I didn't see a lot of possibilities here in Lapland. I was young and actually I probably told out aloud that I will leave Lapland and never come back. But it took about 10 years. I was actually living then in Helsinki area, and when my first child was born, and then I was thinking that maybe this kind of a big city atmosphere is not the best place to grow up kids. And then the idea grew a little bit bigger, that that actually the Lapland is quite good place to grow up for little children. And then, well, I ended up back here in Lapland, and I must say that now I've been here about 10 years, and there's not a single day that I regret that decision that I made, because in many ways, of course, this is a very friendly place. There's a lot of social empathy here in the social neighborhoods for kids to grow up. But then, of course, this sort of a natural playground that we have, the nature, the clean air, the possibility to do everything with the nature. Life is an adventure, and I believe adventures, and I don't think that there's a better place to have an Arctic adventure than in Lapland. So take the adventure.